So welcome to my channel. About 10 years ago, I decided to become an indie filmmaker, and I wrote a few screenplays. I bought a Canon C500 Mark II, some lights, some microphone, and a few other equipment. But I've been making excuses ever since. I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have the equipment, the camera's not good enough, I don't have the time. Where all those excuses stop right now. So I'm going to be making my first film, and it was a feature film that I wrote, but I'm going to have to make it a short film simply because I don't have access to certain locations that I wanted to use. So I'm just going to use what I have, and one of them is this room, 10 by 10 room, where this is where I work, this is where I sleep, and this is where I work out. So it's going to start with this location. Hopefully I can get some of my relatives and relatives' houses to film, because right now I'm on Social Security and I can't afford it to pay for location or a crew. Hopefully later, if this film makes any money, then I'll start hiring. But for now, this is all I got. I'm going to use what I have, and I'm going to make the film, however it comes out. So this film that I'm going to make, I'm going to use it as a training video for you guys that are interested in becoming an indie filmmaker. And I'm going to show you step by step on my process. Because there's no real wrong way to do it, but you just have to follow a few steps. Like, first you got to come up with the film idea, topic, or storyline. Then you have to get it down on paper. Then you have to recruit your filming crew or production crew. You have to secure a location, get permits and all that. But like I said, I'm just going to use what I have, the location I have access to, where it doesn't cost me any money, and hopefully it's coming up the way I want it. I'm going to rewrite the script to fit the locations that I have access to. But yeah. Now I want to take this opportunity to tell you about something else I'm working on. You know, when I thought about making the film about 10 years ago, I didn't have anybody to recruit or have funding for it, which is the same obstacles every indie filmmaker have. So I created a platform where a filmmaker or executive producer that have a film idea that wants to create something can recruit the personnel they need, put it all together, and have the distribution also. So it's like a one-stop shop. So I always preach on this channel that in order to be successful, you have to be in control of your content. You have to own the content and have control of the whole process, including distribution. Now, the self-distribution, they use that word loosely, but they still use a middleman to distribute their film through the different streamers. What I'm talking about, true self-distribution, is making the film, put it on your own website, and have it available to subscribers that want to subscribe and pay for your content, for your film. That's true self-distribution. And that's what I'm here to teach you. But yeah, we are putting the finishing touches on the platform, and it was not really a platform. I would call it a marketplace, kind of like Amazon business model, where individual sellers create an account on the platform and then have it available directly to buyers. Amazon just handle the distribution, the warehousing, and the logistics. So this is something like it where content creators going to own the content. We are the distribution and logistics, where we get the payment from the subscribers and pass it on to you. We don't charge anything. We don't get a cut of your content. All you do is pay your hosting fees, and that's it. You keep all the money you make from the subscribers. Sponsorship, do you have any? Is it like if it's like a podcast, you have sponsorship, you keep all that. You negotiate it with the sponsors. And merchandise, we don't make any from that from you guys. Just pay us our hosting fees, and that's it. And the credit card fees, we pass it on to you. We don't charge extra for that. So I hope you join us. If you are still, I know you're still struggling to put together a team and get funding. So it's like a one-stop shop for indie filmmakers. So I've gone through it. I'm still going through it. I'm sure you are. A lot of you are too. You don't have any connections. You might be a first-time indie filmmaker. You can't get funding because you haven't been proven. So our system is a low barrier to entry, to where the idea is you get a bunch of people together, put in the sweat equity, and then whatever the money the film makes, you distribute it evenly amongst you. So that's the basic idea. Just go to my website and sign up and create a profile, and let's grow together. Because to be honest, Hollywood ain't gonna take care of us. Netflix, Amazon, the streaming service don't want our films, or at least don't make it easy. And then you have the aggregators, and you know, I'm sure you heard the horror stories about that. So you own the content, and we take care of the distribution, the logistics, and you keep all the money. And that's the basic idea. So I hope you join us. Open up a profile, and let's go. It's my first time being in front of the camera, so hopefully I didn't do too bad or do that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.